cross without the cloudy judgment. But everybody's wide awake about what's going on. And it's like they're mad about the fact that people are awake to the fact that, like, they're trying to, like, bind people with sex magic to get people back under control, to keep something illusion, some type of illusion going, keeping everything unbalanced and distorting the image. And now they feel like a victim because all their illusions in cloudy judgment, all the cloudy judgment has been dispelled, basically. And now they feel like a victim. Now they want to play victim because after trying to make you into a victim, they're stressed out and arguing amongst each other now, or just arguing with the fact that this whole cycle has reached its finality, its curtain, not curtain call, but its final curtain. Like, people are leaving this shit behind and getting closure. That's just what it is. Yeah, and these people are obsessed. It was unexpected. I'm gonna be honest, it was unexpected that these people would put an ending to this, to close this out and move forward and leave what no longer serves them behind. Taking all this risk to bind people, somebody sexually, or doing the sex magic to bind people, to attach themselves to them. They were in their ego expecting to be able to return someday. But now they feel vulnerable because they wanted you to be vulnerable and receptive to them mirroring your energy. But they feel vulnerable because them trying to mirror your energy, this fantasy, that's their fantasy for a divine masculine. They were trying to mirror, wow, to pull in a divine masculine. They always, but you keep releasing, like, they expected you to be vulnerable to mirror their energy. That was their whole fantasy. That was their fantasy. That was their fantasy. When it comes to this divine masculine, or doing this to a divine masculine. And now they're afraid and cautious because the divine masculine is releasing, letting go, moving on, and walking away. Yeah, and people are learning to trust themselves. And they already lost the trust of these people. And everybody has a clear head perspective. 313. I keep reading this one post where it says, whatever you speaking your true feelings should never ruin any type of relationship, or, like, if it's meant to be, what you say should not end a whole relationship. You know what I mean? But it, like, I'm not gonna hold you. These days, they know that this door is closed, and they know they're not escaping this. They can't avoid this karma that's coming in,